environment. If we're born in Africa, you cannot compare with yourself with somebody that is born in UK or America or Canada or any of the Western countries. They are far, far ahead of us.
So your environment determines the type of vision you should set.
Yes,
your environment. But people say dream big.
Yes, you got to dream big, but you also got to understand where you are coming from. Because the thing is this, the mind, whatever we're thinking, you cannot craft a very propelling vision without understanding the law of attraction. Because whatever you're thinking, whatever you are focusing your attention on is what you are attracting to yourself.
Yes.
Whether positive, negative is what you are attracting to yourself. So I always tell people that first of all, you got to understand and know where you are coming from. Where you are, there's a saying that if a lion, you know this gentleman Usain Bolt, right?
Yes.
Okay. Usain Bolt was actually one of the fastest runners, in the world.
Yeah.
Do you know that if a lion, Richard, do you know that if a lion is chasing you,
yeah,
you can run faster than Usain Bolt?
I mean, is that a guess? Or
no, it's not a guess. That is reality.
This is factual exactitude.
I'm telling you, if a lion is chasing you, this is the lion. This is the lion. It's life and death. You will run faster than Usain Bolt. Because you know what is
But would Usain Bolt run faster when he also meets the same lion? It
depends on what is chasing him.
Okay, anyway, yeah, I get it.
No, indirectly, what I'm trying to let you understand is that in life, you must know what is chasing you.
Yeah.
You must know where you are coming from.
Yeah.
You must know, in the circumstances in which, the society expects you to become.
Yeah.
That will determine how fast you go in life, or how smart you go in life. Okay, so before we move on, I would like to talk about there's some key aspect of crafting a vision. And number one has to do with clarity.
Okay.
You must be clear. You must be clear with regard to the personal vision.
Set out a clear personal vision.
Exactly.
It must have clarity.
It must have clarity. And you see, the fact is that when we go like from kindergarten to primary to junior high school, most of the time, even to secondary school, most of the time it is our parents that set our visions for us. You understand? It's our parents that do set our visions for us. So if you want to break away from that status quo, it means that we need to come out with disruptive, personal vision. What I mean by disruptive is that we need to come out with an agenda or a personal goal.
Yeah.
That is disruptive to the traditional path our parents might have set for us. Maybe when you were growing up, your parents told you that you're going to be an engineer, you're going to be a doctor, you're going to be a lawyer. Meanwhile, none of this aligns with your personal inherent aspirations.
Yeah.
So it means that at a point in your life, you have to be clear exactly what you want to become in life, and that might go against what your parents might have told you.
So it means that regardless of whatever our parents or people may define those visions for us as young people, like you're saying, your parents or your foster parent or your guardian can say that he or she wants you to be a doctor, an entrepreneur, a lawyer, whatever it may be. As you go on, you may be faced with your own personal circumstances such that you will start deciding what vision you should have.
Exactly. For instance, I use myself an example. Growing up, my mother was into business. She was into petty trading. So I learned the skill of selling from her. I'll come back from school and she would ask me to go out there and sell. I thought she was punishing me. Not knowing that she's actually helping me to develop my personal skill in communication, skill in approaching people, and skill in marketing. Yeah. Because you cannot be a businessman without learning the skill of communication and skill of talking to people. So and aside that, I have to follow the path in which they want to put for me. That is, I need to go to school. And what did I go to school to study? I studied building technology. But today, if you ask me to put into practice what I learned in school, it's going to be very difficult.
Wow.
Because I had to choose my own path of where my passion lies, and that is in business.
But this doesn't cut across all situations. Like you're saying, it depends on the type of family you're growing up from. If you are from a rich family and your dad or your mom says that this is the direction, want you to go to medical school, want you to be a doctor, and they put you to medical school, they pay all the bills, that one you can't have a personal goal. I mean, you become the doctor.
Yeah, exactly. It depends on where you find yourself. Okay. Obviously, there are people who have maybe graduated from the medical school, and then some of them end up not practicing it.
But that is not what that is not what we are that is not what we are talking about.
Yes.
You understand? What we are talking about is personally know who you are. Because there are others too who have graduated maybe with law in law school, medical school, engineering, but they have other passionate, path or programs that is actually propelling them to become who they want to be. Maybe being a lawyer or being an engineer, that is just the beginning of maybe who you want to become. You understand?
Okay.
So, but one key aspect which we haven't talked about is actually you need to define your purpose.
Good. We are going to come to the defining purpose because that is a very important thing that you need to educate the young people that are watching. So if you are watching us across the African continent, don't forget to add the country code. It's 00233548537. So make sure that you join the conversation via text message, via WhatsApp message. We'll do our best to read it for you as the show goes on. Let me have some few LPMs whilst the show is going on. Very, 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 very interesting. And this person sends me a message from Riam Kwanta. I just hope I'm able I just hope I've been able to pronounce this very, very well. He says that great education going out there. Riam Kwanta. Hey, so I have to know my region, so, and the towns in Riamon Quanta. Okay. I hope I have been able to read it. Okay. 0548503799, 0548503799. Let me say a big congratulations to all the contestants of the Ghana Students Most Beautiful. You guys, congratulations to you guys. I'm going to mention your name very soon as the show goes on to give you proper congratulations. Saturday, there's going to be a press launch of the Ghana Students Most Beautiful. Saturday at the Crossmark office. And so Pan African TV is going to be there. Other media houses, but of course Pan African TV is the biggest, so we are going to take center stage for that particular press launch that will be happening. Like I'm saying, all the messages you send us, just take note that we'll be reading it for you as the show goes on. Very interesting. Okay, this one says that please ask him if he is going to do some motivational schools because it's something that I want to attend. And my own Brahma Jadama AB is watching me. He's watching me all the way from Gambia, and he says that impressive conversation, bro. Best among the best. Okay, thank you very, 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 very much, Brahma Jadama. Okay, solid. Okay, let's go to the next important conversation that has to do with finding your purpose. How do you find that?
First of all, you need to understand that a personal vision is rooted in a sense of purpose. That is your personal vision. So you cannot craft your vision without knowing your purpose. And don't forget that vision, like I meet a lot of people and then they boast of who they want to become. And if you don't know how to build relationships with people, you cannot attain your personal vision.
Hold on. If you don't learn how to
build effective
relationship with people,
you cannot.
It will go ahead to affect.
Exactly. You would not, and not that to go ahead to affect. You will not attain your personal vision. I don't know how big your vision is.
Break it down, yeah.
But whatever big vision you carry, you got to understand that it's integrated with other people's vision. If you want to become a lawyer, why do you want to be a lawyer? You want to be a lawyer to liberate people. If you want to be a doctor, you want to be a doctor to help people. You understand? If you want to be an engineer, you want to be an engineer to solve problems. So whatever vision you craft for yourself, don't forget that it's in alignment with other people's vision. So if you actually going to achieve your personal vision, you must learn how to build relationship with people. And those relationships you build must be effective relationship. You understand that? So somebody will go like, oh, as for me, okay, God takes care of me. No. Yes, God takes care of you, but God takes care of you through men. So if you're on this earth, you must learn how to have that effective relationship with men.
What you're saying is so important. For personally, it has just brought my mind to recently how I pray. And I think you're perfect, 100% right. those times we just will pray and say we're asking for God, mercies, blessings. Now I ask for those mercies and I tell God to help me find favor and mercy with men too as well, because He will use them in most circumstances to help my request and things I need.
Before I got into this alignment, personally, whenever I pray for God to bless me. But now I've changed the subject. You know why?
No.
I realized that when at the time that I was asking God to bless me, the blessing wasn't coming. But when I started praying to God, I said, God, make me a blessing. Today we are not here to preach, but
make me a blessing.
So the focus is no more on me but others. And automatically when you have the mindset of helping people becoming better, automatically won't you become better?
So our vision and our purpose is intertwined with that of others.
Exactly.
We cannot live in a lonely world, like, oh, for me, small cycle. Oh, you know what most young people will be posting out there on their WhatsApp status. We have solo life. And
solo life. You know who I am.
Yes.
You know where I'm coming from. You know, that kind of thing. Do you know where I grew up from? No, we are all intertwined with somebody.
Yeah.
So whatever big vision you carry out there, don't forget that it is people that will, So that's why I'm saying that there are two things that changes a man's life.
Tell us about it.
Number one is the books you read, and the people you meet.
Books you read and the
books
people.
you read and the people you meet.
Those things affect our lives.
Exactly. That is why we go to school, to transform our mind, transform everything about us. Those are the books we read. And the people we meet. Do you know that if I want to go to the Jubilee House, I cannot go. Why? Because I don't have any relationship there. It can take me almost like a year before I can book an appointment there.
Yeah.
But if I know somebody at the Jubilee House, just a phone call, and the person will invite me there.
Wow.
It means that I have not met my person that will elevate me to my next level yet. So once you are crafting your vision, you must understand that there are two parts of your vision. The vision that align with you as a person, and the vision that affect the people that are around you.
This is deep. So then it comes in line with the fact that young people must understand that your network is your net worth in a way.
Exactly. Your network is your net worth. In otherwise, it's about like the people used to say it's about who you know. It's about who knows you.
Oh, it's not about who you know. It's about who knows you.
It's about who knows you. Because as I'm sitting here, I know a lot of people, but the question I ask myself,
do they know you too?
Do they know me? You see, so it's about who knows you. So if you are not a people kind of person, you will always find yourself being solo in your vision crafting.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
So that is what I want people to understand, that they must learn how to build effective relationship. Whether you were a student, whether you were a businessman, wherever you find yourself, you are a pastor, you are a church, whatever situation you find yourself, you need to learn how to build effective relationship with people.
Wow.
And that can propel you to achieve your personal vision you set or your purpose. Because it is men that will help you, even though it is God, but He will do it through men. So you must respect men. You must not undermine them. You must not think less of anybody, that you are at the top so someone is down. That person that is down can become the top person tomorrow, as far as there's tomorrow.
Wow.
So you must learn.
Wow. Powerful. This person, he says that one of Zach's striving mentee. Impressive conversation. Zach is a fighter. He builds leadership. He mentors great people. I love his spirit of not giving up. Nicky Man. Okay, thank you very much, Nicky Man, for your message. We'll go to Facebook to see if there are some comments. Okay, already 7 comments coming our way already. This one is from Eunice Braco. Oh, my own Akosia. That's a solid talent we have in the media space. Akosia Sparkles. And she says that great show. Thank you very much, Akosia. I'll see you guys in the office soon. Iladi Akosia Sam Sharp says, wow. Then my own boss, Julius Apia, says that watching you live. Thank you very much, Julius. God bless you. Such a hardworking guy. Then Akosia Adepa says, whoa. Yes, Blessing Sechiwa says, wow. In the wow plenty. I hope we have not started an ambulance company right now. Ola Jare says that I totally agree with you. Build relationship to build your future. Solid. Okay. Mola Mola Ammonia says that soldier on, bro, more fire. Okay, thank you very much. You can drop your comment beneath the comment section. We'll read it for you as the show goes on. 0548503799, 0548503799. If you're watching us across African continent, Europe, wherever you're watching us, just make sure that you drop your WhatsApp messages on 0548503799, 0548503799. This person says, hey Richie, this haircut there. To the end, yeah. Okay. Right. Please do not call the WhatsApp number. Okay. I don't know if my producer will allow some phone calls at the tail end of the show so that we can have the conversation going. Some few messages that are coming in. Okay. Let me go back again to my boss. From the messages I'm reading here that are coming in, can we know, you've talked about the network and all of those things, but I want to know, how does continuous learning and personal growth contribute, how do you call it? How does continuous learning and personal growth contribute to development of a propelling vision?
Thank you very much. This might be a bit controversial, but I would like to pass this across that. Can you close your eyes a little, just for a second?
I have.
Can you see me?
No.
Okay, it's okay. Open your eyes.
Okay.
The only thing that prevented you from not seeing me is your eyes, right?
Yes.
Okay. But did you hear me when I spoke? Even though you closed your eyes.
Yes, I heard you.
And you could talk, right?
Yes, I could talk.
You could talk. Was your heart also beating?
Yes, it was.
I would like to talk about three things. This
is a very practical illustration you are taking us through.
That is our mind. Okay?
Yes.
Our mind, our ear, and then our heart. You must learn how to intertwine these three things together if you actually are a person who aspires to accomplish something in life. That is one you must see with your mind. Don't see with your eye. Don't look with your eyes.
You must learn to see with our mind.
You must learn to see. So when you close your eye, your eyes was still seeing. Your mind.
It looks as
your
if
eyes
my mind,
but your mind was still working, right?
Yeah.
So you must learn to see with our mind, not with our eyes.
How do we make this practical? Make it practical for us.
No.
I closed my mind. I closed my eye and I was a bit conscious. It's like my mind was alert.
Yes.
Is that what means that my mind was on?
Your mind sees based on the physical realm.
Yeah.
But your eye sees based on the physical realm. But your mind see in a different realm altogether. So if you're going to be a visionary, you must see in the mind, not in the eye.
Powerful.
You understand?
Yes.
This is very deep. It cut across every facet of life.
Yes.
Marriage-wise, business-wise. Because a lot of people, young today, they see only with their eyes. They don't see with their mind. That is why a young lady, excuse me to say this, a young lady would choose a rich man over a visionary man.
But yeah, comrade, that's what most of them are going to say.
Because they see with their eyes. They don't see with their mind.
But how can a lady or a young man see through? Okay, so it means that you must watch the mind. How do we know somebody's mind is this person? Can succeed. How do you? Someone is a progressive achiever.
That is why I'm saying that there are three intertwined, elements of our human organs.
Yes.
The mind, the ear,
and the heart.
You understand? So we're not going to talk about, because I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm a business person.
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is that see with the mind.
Okay.
But speak with your ear.
Hey. Huh? It's like you're taking
and
us
with your heart.
On the opposite. Okay, hold on. So the mind should perform the function of an eye.
Yes.
And the ear should perform an action of the mouth.
Of the mouth. That is why we have 2 ears.
Wow.
So you listen more than you speak.
But you said we should speak with the ear.
Yeah, we should speak with the ear.
How do I speak with my ear? And I'm asking this question because there are a lot of young people watching us.
Yes, and I'm particularly talking to them.
I just like the twist you are taking us. You are giving us more practical evidence on how we can have a good vision and how we can even deal with our vision in line with other people's vision.
The point is that most people talk more than they listen. And that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
You should talk, because God gave you only 1 month and 2 years. There is a reason why he did that. So that you can listen more than you speak.
That's deep.
So you should speak less, than listening. So it means that you should listen more. Practically what I'm trying to say is that when I say speak with your ear, what I'm saying is that listen more than you speak. Do you understand? And then listen with your heart. So a young lady that is probably faced in an option of choosing maybe this person over that person. Maybe this person is practically rich. The other person has a practical vision that has a future. It's about making sure that these three elements works together. The mind, the ear, and then the heart. Are you getting it? That is the only way you'll be able to craft the vision that you want.
That's powerful. Yeah. Okay, let's take some few messages on Facebook, and this one is from Ola Jare. It says that Zach is a real mentor. Love you dearly from Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, thank you for watching. This one is also from Isaac Jesse. It says, such a great and inspiring person. I have Zach. Okay, Benedicta Kweku says that enjoying this so far. Whoa, really inspired, very informative. Okay, thank you very much, Estella. Okay, let me take some few messages. Okay, and also from the Ghana Tertiary Awards ambassadors page, we have Pilot Kese. Greetings to you, Kes and Charles, and Eladi, thank you also for watching. Easy, thank you for watching. Piero, thank you for also watching us. And let me say a big congratulations to all the ladies who have qualified for this year's Ghana Students Most Beautiful. That is Emilda from Unimac JIJ, and also Enam Catherine from St. Catherine School, and also Mame from Ebuakwa State College. Also for Miss Parma, who is also a student qualified from Unimac JIJ. Also a big greetings to Monica, who is representative for University of Ghana. University of Professional Studies. She's also a contestant for Ghana Student Most Beautiful. We have Lena, who is also a student of UPAS. And also we have Erama, who is also a student from Accra Technical University. We have Abugiri, who is also representing from Presbyterian School in Osu, and we have Erica Rose, who is also representing from the University of Ghana, Legon. We also have Carino is also representing from University of Ghana, Legon, and we have Benek, who is also representing from Accra Technical University. We have Khadija, who is also representing from Accra Technical University. We have Jessica, who is also representing from University of Education, Winneba. We also have Emmy, who is also representing from Holy Child School. And also we have Brenda, who is also representing from University of Education, Winneba. We also have Sela, who is also representing from University of Ghana, Legon. We also have Nyakwa, who is also representing from Jackson College of Education. We also have Abena, who is also representing from Accra School. And also we have Miss Suzanne, who is also representing from ATU. We also have Bina, who is also representing from University of Ghana. Another University of Ghana from Rolls Royce. We also have Accra Technical University at Doma. We also have Legon Ann. We also have Blue Crest College, who is in the person of Ofebia. We also have quickly. We also have okay. We also have Isabella Senaju Kafui from Afrake Fashion School. We also have Lois Eduji Do of Afrake Fashion School. Okay. Interesting messages coming here, but I have to do my best to read it because we are doing the show with you guys at home watching us. This one said, I'm Nanake, watching you from Kwabenya. I'm really enjoying the show. You people should keep it up. Thank you very much for this message. Let me see if there are some few messages again. Let me go on Facebook quickly so I come back to the studio. Okay, I think we have some few messages here. Right. Estella Jam says that interesting, very informative. Sorry. Temas Ankra says that Mr. Richard is the real deal. a mentor who has gone through all levels of pain, rejection, and struggle to get to where he is. Kudos, says Zach. Then brothers man says that Zach, millions, my northern brothers is watching you live. Julius Apia also says that insightful conversation. Senior, take us on the wheel again. So we actually ended on the important purpose.
Yeah.
And purpose, you said there are 3 elements or organs that we should use it wisely. The mind for seeing,
the ear,
and then the ear for talking, and then the heart
for listening.
Let's have explanation on the heart. Now you've dealt with the ear, you've dealt with the mind. Briefly on the heart, so we move on to the next item.
Practically, our heart controls every aspect of our body.
Yeah.
And indirectly, when something, I use myself as an example, when something that is not in alignment with my personality, my heart will tell me, especially when I find myself in circumstances where I know that this thing is not going to be a positive impact on my personality. I will feel it within my heart. My heart will be beating, to that extent. So that is why I'm saying that you've got to listen to your heart. With your heart, you've got to listen with your heart. Okay. Another element that I would like to talk about is whenever you craft a vision, you've got to have a long-term perspective.
Okay, let me announce this, that the BD Swiss Ghana Students Most Beautiful Contestants are watching us, and thank you, ladies. We'll be giving you guys more information.
Oh, they don't know that the BD Swiss man is here.
Yeah. That's our boss. Saturday, you guys will see him speak at a press conference as well. Very good information that also had come. So a few messages. This one says that, hi, I'm Joe Bad. Hey, Joe Bad from Senya Breku. Okay. Please, your haircut looks so good. You are lying, Masa.
How about we those that don't have haircut?
I'm short set. You are lying. Don't come and give me fans. You don't know how I'm feeling with my I pray I don't lose the love of my life with my hair like this. Okay. Senior, now we are done with purpose.
Yeah.
What other thing do we need in a journey on to getting a propelling vision?
Patience. Long-term vision. Your vision must have both short, medium, and long term.
Have it break down.
In the short term, what are you going to do? Because you become.
Then that means you must have about 3 types of goal, or one goal, but have a short term aim at achieving it.
Because whilst going through the life journey, I got to understand that it is not a mountain you overcome. It is you yourself. So you cannot become an impact on the lives of others without developing yourself. So in a short, medium term, what practical steps are you following to develop your personality?
You can't just set the vision and leave it.
Of course.
Wow.
I'm sure, it took you many years for you to, become a lawyer.
Yeah.
And you did not just wake up one day and told yourself you want to be a lawyer. You have to go through the processes. So in setting your vision, you need to understand in the short term, what practically must I do to, first of all, work on myself. You've got to work on yourself. You've got to work on your character. You've got to work on everything that concerns you, because along the line, challenges will arise. Failures will set in. It's like the story of the farmer. The farmer went to his farmyard to plant a tree. And he was able to, raise about 5 trees. Unfortunately, only one was able to survive. And then along the line, a big wind came to, destroy the only one tree that was left. But he forgot one thing. On the tree contains fruits, and each fruit contains seed. As the wind came to destroy everything that the man committed his time, energy, and his hope just got daunted. And he gave up, went back home, and never visited the farm again. After about 3 years, 4 years, he decided to visit the farm just to see if he can plant again, only for him to see about 100 trees. Ask yourself, how did it happen? When the last tree got destroyed, there were fruit on it. And inside every fruit is a seed.
Yeah.
And the seed got, it died. It got buried. But you see, your dream, your vision might die, but it will not die. It's not dead, actually. So the man ignorantly didn't know that inside the fruit contains seeds. So each of the seeds need to come out of the ground you know, into a job. So sometimes, you know, you go through challenges, your vision, this vision you set down, you know, it doesn't become attainable. But it doesn't mean that it is dead. It is only preparing you to become who you want to become. That is why you must be patient, you must be resilient, and you must have the long-term perspective of whatever vision you set for yourself. So let this be a guide to anybody that might be going through challenges, failures, and all of that. This story must be a motivation to you.
It's deep.
Yeah, one last thing. If you want to fly with eagles, do not surround yourself with turkeys. If you want to fly with eagles, do not surround yourself with turkeys.
Your community of interest is important.
Turkeys don't fly. Turkeys don't fly. It is only eagles that fly to the highest, you know, ultimate height. So if you want to fly to the highest, you know, height, you need to learn how to surround yourself with people that support your vision.
Yeah.
That support you becoming the best person, the best version of yourself.
Wow.
So if we're a student, you might be a student, you might be a businessman, you must be whoever you are. You need to understand these two differences. It's because most of the time our visions and our goals and aspirations has been limited because of the type of people we surrounded ourselves with. Because those people don't really meant your goodness. Or not that they don't meant your goodness, they don't commensurate with your personal vision. So if you want to go far, if you want to actually achieve or become what you want to be, you must learn to surround yourself with the best people who are higher than you, not people who are below you.
So maybe you're a middle class person, you look for friends who are from a rich class.
No, not necessarily from a rich class. I'm not talking about...
I'm trying to get it more practical for people that are...
No, I'm not talking about... You see, whatever we're talking about, we are not talking about who is rich and who is poor. Because I don't differentiate a rich man and a poor man. Because that poor man could be the rich man tomorrow. As far as there is tomorrow. So that's why I respect everybody, irrespective of who you are. So I'm not saying surround yourself with rich people.
Yeah.
Surround yourself with people who have sense of purpose as you do. And the sense of purpose, what did we talk about? We talk about the mind, talk about the ear, we talk about the heart. Okay? If you surround yourself with people who speak more than they listen, obviously the vision you are sharing with that person, where is this going to land? You understand where I'm coming from?
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying, that you need to surround yourself with the right people, because those are the people that are going to propel you in achieving what you actually set.
I've got some interesting message here. This was it. When you were giving the illustration of the turkey and the eagle, somebody says, yeah, turkey are also for light soup. they I love turkeys.
Turkeys are for light soup. So that is why you need to be careful that they don't convert your vision or your dream into light soup. You understand? Because turkeys will end up, converting it into light soup. And people will enjoy it for you.
Pepper soup and fufu. Ajia Saudi. So easy. Ajia Saudi fufu with turkey soup. We love it. Okay. This one also, Ghana Tertiary Awards ambassadors too. Well, I've also dropped their messages, and this is from Akosi Adepa. Shout outs to you and big greetings to Desmond and Apia DNA. Thank you for watching. MK also is watching us, and Edwin Nat, you're also watching us at the moment. Thank you guys very much. Some new messages on Facebook. Let me read them so that we can proceed. Akosia Adepa says that enjoying the show live. Akosia Adepa says that I'm really enjoying the show. Akosia, thank you so much for watching. Brothers Man says, hi, this is Abachi. We the Northern Brothers can't wait to see you down here. Oh, okay, I'm sure they want to see you there. Isaac Jesse says that if you need success, if you need a success. Okay, I'm sure you want to say if you need success, Zach is sitting in front of you. He has gone through the process. I cherish you, Zach. Cheers. And Jojo Tego. Oh, my own body. He says that great show. Thank you so much, Jojo, for watching. Okay. Senior, what is the next step to do after getting your vision and a short-term goal access, medium-term goal access, long-term goal? What next do you have to do?
You need to be adaptable, okay? Adaptability is very important. Adaptability gives you a sense of direction to your vision. In a sense that, like, the journey might be this way, but along the line, things might change, and then it can go that way. So that's why you need to be adaptable.
Yeah.
So
in adaptability, join all to conclude for me. We have about 3 minutes to wrap up. Yeah.
And, you know, so we talked about the key element. Okay, you need to have sense of personality trait. You need to have a sense of purpose, and while developing your vision, you need to, you know, work on your level of patience. You need to learn how to build effective relationships, and then to be adaptable, in a sense that, you see, there has been wealth transformation over the years. You know, we lived in an era where industrialization was actually controlling our economic status, either as a country or as a world. Now we moved from industrialization to information. You realize that those who actually ventured into information delivery became the top, you know, wealthiest people. But now we have also metamorphosed. We have transformed from information age into the digital age. You get a point. So if you crafted a vision during the industrial age, you have to adapt to the current circumstances. Now we don't live more in the secular world. We live in the digital world. So whatever that you are into, whatever that you are, whatever profession you find yourself in, you've got to understand that small village all of us are living in, that is the digital world. So whatever vision that you craft for yourself, you have to add adaptability to it, in the sense that when circumstances change, you don't find yourself fixated like a tree. A tree is an element that doesn't know how to shift when circumstances change. So you must learn how to adapt and then transform and metamorphose yourself based on circumstances that prevailing at that particular moment.
Okay.
And that is what I will leave to, you know, the people listening to us.
Okay, so this is your camera. I want you to talk to the young people watching us in a minute, so there we go.
Thank you for it. I mean, I think most of the things that I've spoken about are in practicality of what I have personally, you know, walked through. You understand? So if you are listening to me out there, it's not going to be rosy. Statistically, you know, almost about close to 500,000 people or students graduate every single year. So if you are thinking that you are graduating for either the government or an individual to accommodate you in terms of job wise, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
So it means that wherever you find yourself, before we go, please let me add this. Wherever you find yourself, you must learn a skill.
Yeah, very important.
Skill is very important. You can learn anything that put money on the table, buy anything. Learn a skill, because theory is not enough.
Very well. Okay, the system would shut at 2, so we have to wrap it up. Thank you so much, Jack. But we'll be having him regularly to be empowering you guys. Next week we shall be here with him, and we'll pick a different topic for you guys. My name is Rich Wanda Mufasa. If there's a prayer, say some for me. We always do this for God and country. Bye bye.